past, I want to be a dad for a while, so that's number one. And then Dina and I will evaluate, as a family, what the next move for us. But I definitely love to coach again, and I do plan on coaching again, no doubt. But right now, I want to be a dad, and full-time dad, so looking forward to that. We've poured our staff has poured our hearts into this program, and we're real excited about the second half this year. We know this team's going to do some great things next year, so obviously we want to be here to help that team. But no, not surprised at all. Heard the rumblings, and so they've been worried. The response from them has been overwhelming. To be honest with you, it's been unbelievable. Even Steve Abbott told me, he goes, even the kid you cut halfway through the year didn't have a bad thing to say about you. There's a lot of respect, for our coaching staff, and that's what matters most to us is the players that we've coached over the last 12 years, and the players in that room, respect us, and we love them, we respect them. So again, the players, the coaches, and the staff, that mutual respect is really what matters. Again, I think, like I said, this team's going to do some special things. I've had the opportunity to lead in the past, Division I and Division III, and Pro, and we've chosen to stay here. This is where we want to raise our family. Right now I'm just going to be a dad and a husband, like I said, and then we'll decide from there. But there's no doubt in my mind I want to coach again and at a competitive level, and actually looking forward to it. And wish it was here, but it's not going to be. So it's just all the way down the line, just some absolutely tremendous people. The 5 ADs, the 3 presidents, the 3 chancellors. There's been a lot of turnover, obviously, up here at Maine. There's some issues they have to address. I'd love to see them, take over, carry the torch, and move this thing forward. So, again, that's out of our control, I guess. But they're great young coaches, and certainly well prepared to do that. So, that would be great. I might be back in here to catch a game or something down the road, but. I'll be following our players very closely. I'll be in touch with them. When you have 12 years of recruits and 12 years of players you've coached, and now the incoming guys as well, I'll be in touch, and the coaches. I'll be in touch with a lot of people. Going forward, whether I'm here or not. We'll see where we end up landing next. But obviously, I'm not coaching again, so chances are we won't be around here. But I look forward to staying in touch with everybody here, no doubt, and excited. Like I said, I'm real excited for them. I think some people are going to be very surprised with how we do next year. I can see it coming, but even with the chatter, players were quite upset. So again, I hope they do stay. I think it's in their best interest to stay. I certainly will encourage them to. But that's a decision they're going to have to make. But there's it's a tough situation for them. Obviously, we recruited them, we believe in them, but again, I think I hope they do stay and do come, the ones that are on their way. And, it's a great place to be, and I certainly hope they do. Won a lot of games. It's not even just the big games. And the championship, the 2004 the triple OT. Usually, it's those kind of games, like that triple OT game in 04, the Frozen Family OT, or but there's the comeback against Harvard back in where I was 04, then the OT went over Wisconsin, BC, and BU. We had a lot of great games against Hockey East teams in the NCAAs. We were undefeated against, we're 4 or 5-0 against Hockey East teams. So those are always special when you play a rival like UMaine in the Frozen Four, or UMass, or BU, or BC. So those are always special. But really, honestly, it's more the moments with the players, singing the Stein song after a weekend sweep, or just the feeling of seeing a Brian Flynn in the NHL, or getting a text from Jimmy Howard, or a Teddy Purcell, or that kind of thing. Seeing their development, their growth, on and off the ice. Getting the call from Michael and Dean that he just had twins. Those kind of things. That's really what will stay with me forever. Those relationships, because in the end, that's what matters most. yeah, there's some great victories and, along the way, a lot of memorable ones, but really it's the relationships and the growth of those players, those student athletes that makes the biggest impact and sticks with in the memory, hopefully. I had a lot of concussions, so I don't know about my memory, so hopefully I'll remember some good things. Maybe that'll help me now, you forget some of the